Once upon a time, there was a field of pumpkins guarded by a suited gentleman with a hollow orange head sitting beneath a magician's hat. The pumpkin patch's owner had a granddaughter who visited over on the weekends, and on that day, it happened to be a sunny Sunday afternoon. Grandpa's pumpkin patch was one of her favorite places to wander when they came for the usual visit. Bright orange pumpkins rained the field, with an occasional cream squash or a kabocha of a dark green color and orange freckles. Amongst mice and crows, there was someone she especially wanted to visit. Skipping through the field, she made her way to the middle, where a wooden stake held a giant pumpkin man who scared the birds for a living. Only, that wasn't his only job. His face had been carved and his head hollowed. His clothes were torn from the wind and animals, and a worn magician's hat placed above his head made for a magnificent scarecrow. The little girl, no taller than what she supposed his straw feet were, blushed. Fidgeting with her hands, she looked up and smiled as wide as her small peach lips allowed her, making her little cheeks puff. "Well, hello, my little princess," the scarecrow's smooth voice came out of the hollow pumpkin. She giggled in joy, as if she'd found a magic unicorn. Then she looked up and asked, "Do you have another story for me?" Her excitement made her get on her toes, and she jumped from the floor. The now storyteller stood pensive for a few seconds, reflecting back on events that could turn into good stories. Since we last met, I think I've gathered a few good ones." His twiggy arm pointed toward a giant pumpkin in front of him, and it was enough said. She climbed onto the pumpkin, crossed her legs, adjusting her matching autumnal dress, and stood quietly, waiting for the story that was coming. And so, the two peculiar friends chatted away the afternoon, with laughter spreading through the field as the little girl heard the most unimaginable stories the scarecrow had kept for her.